Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm mainly going to be talking about the pending state gas rebates and stimulus check program. So I'm going to be talking about different states that have pending or stimulus programs that have not yet been approved. As we see, while not yet approved by the state lawmakers, four states have introduced legislations for the gas rebates, direct stimulus check payments, grocery tax cuts, and income tax rebates for their residents. So I'm going to be explaining this in detail, and one of the states is Kentucky. So if you come here, as you see, the Kentucky state approved a 1 billion rebate for taxpayers thanks for the state's budget surplus, but the bill has been languishing since it reached the House of Representatives, and eligible Kentuckians would receive a time payment up to a one-time payment up to $500, and starting from $500 up to $1,000 per household. But the state legislature has adjourned for the year. So it's not likely residents will see relief in the near future, but it's a proposal that was put out, and hopefully this passes. And if it passes, the Kentuckian residents who are eligible are expected to receive $500 up to $1,000 in rebates. And another state is Montana, and here it states that a group of Republican lawmakers in Montana has called for a special session of the legislature to authorize a rebate to residents instead of waiting for the scheduled January 2023 session. They wanted to spend part of the state estimated $1 billion plus surplus on rebates for taxpayers, including a rebate of up to $1,000 for homeowners and up to $1,250 for residents who paid state income tax. But the Montana legislature voted against holding a special session to consider the proposal, leaving the future of the rebates unclear. So hopefully this goes through, and if it goes through, homeowners are expected to get up to $1,000 in rebates, plus residents who paid the state income who are eligible will get up to $1,250 in rebates. Hopefully this goes through, and we'll be updating you on what comes out of the rebates, of the Montana rebates. And those are two of the states that are having pending gas rebates and stimulus check programs, and that's Kentucky and Montana. So we'll be giving you more updates if anything changes, but those are two of the states that are planning on giving rebates and stimulus check programs to their residents, and that was because of the surplus budget. So hopefully this goes through. And another state is North Carolina, and North Carolina has a $6.5 billion budget surplus, which some Democratic lawmakers want to use to deliver tax rebates. And a bill in the General Assembly would grant $200 checks to residents, namely licensed drivers over 18, but has been met by opposition by state Republicans who would rather see long-term tax reduction rather than a one-time rebate. So this is one of the gas tax rebates that would be given to North Carolina residents, those licensed drivers over 18. But hopefully this passes through. And another state, Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania has a pending legislation that would provide direct assistance to nearly help around
250,000 households, and that money would be helpful for those households to help, like in child care and household expenses. And those households with an income of $80,000 or less would be eligible for a one-time $2,000 payment, and the payment would be funded with the state surplus. However, the state Republicans urge it could worsen inflation. And meanwhile, some residents may be eligible for a payment under the property or rent rebate program. Checks are currently going out to eligible residents, which include people who are 60 years and older, widows and widowers 50 and older, and people with disabilities 18 years and older. And the deadline to apply is December 31st. To qualify, your annual income must be $35,000 or less if you are a home owner, or $15,000 for renters. However, not all income must be included on the application. For example, applicants are only required to claim half of their social security income when applying.
And thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.